Hey, so I'm gonna shoot a video tonight because I'm going out tonight to a comedy club. You know, I hate filming in my car. I hate it. I hate the darkness. One of my friends wants me to do stand-up comedy so bad, so tonight we're going to amateur night. I'm not gonna perform. I am just going to scope out the crowd like my sister says I should do, get a feel for the audience and what's making them laugh and stuff like that. But I'm not into like stand-up comedy. My dream job would be to be like a ghost writer. That would be my absolute dream job. I don't want to be famous. I just want to be like in the creative industry and be rich and good at it. You know what I mean? And consistent money. That's what I'm looking for, consistent money. But isn't it so crazy, adult people? I want this whole week right here to be all about me being an adult because it's so much on my mind right now. It is crazy. Yesterday I physically was so exhausted. I could not wait to just get home from work and get into bed. I was gonna shoot a video because, as you guys know, I did miss a day and I hate missing days, but I just thought that would just be too tacky to shoot a video from my bed. I mean, I was done. Like, that's how you know like you're an adult. When you're young, like in your 20s, and you can just like have your energy, you can just go all out on the weekend and wake up on Monday and feel so spry. Man, it takes me a day to recuperate, to just even no matter what I do, even if I don't really like go out and have a good time on the weekend, for some reason on Mondays I have absolutely no energy no matter what. Like, I can't even work out on Mondays. The only thing I want to do is lay down. But yeah, I do want to do my whole adult motivational series thing this week, and just like some quick fast tips about gauging your own maturity. And I would just say like some blanket statements that I'm thinking of right now. I want to do a video like about recovery. Somebody's texting me about recovering from mistakes and being, you know, aware of that. But some things I want to talk about is just like having your own life. You are not just a employee. You're not just a wife. You're not just a mom. You are your own individual person. And when you go through things and when you are feeling things, those are your things to feel. People want to act like that other people should consider all these other elements, where at the end of the day, you are your own individual person. And the only reason why things matter to you is because you're who you are. The best statement that I have ever heard in my life, it was so simple and so polished. I was at a hair salon and one of my family members wanted to go physically fist fight another person over an issue. And I was being all highbrow. And I would say, oh, if I were you, I would. And that hairdresser, she slammed those curling irons down and she slammed that comb down. She said, I hate when people say that. I hate when people say that. If I were you, then I would just. And she said like this. She said, if you were me, you would be doing the same things that I am doing. That's if you were me. Not if you were me trying to be me, but if you were me. And that really, that's perspective, right? We can always say what we would do from our own shoes, from our own neighborhood, from our own backyard. But when we say those type of things, that's because we're looking into somebody else's life that probably is not something that we are full knowledgeable about or really can understand. And it comes really from a place of a lack of compassion. That's why I'm very scarce with criticizing other people. And that's another one of the topics that I want to talk about being mature, is that we all have flaws. And I tell people I'm the most flawed, imperfect person that I know. You can call me a hypocrite, you can call me a lot of things, and you might be right. Now, if that does something to stroke your ego, then good. But what I also know about maturity is that everybody has flaws, and most people try to hide them, and sometimes they show, and nobody wants to be pointed out or picked on or criticized or made to feel negatively when that's probably something that they're already working on or know that is an issue. So instead of bringing people's problem, instead of always trying to point out the problem or bring a problem, bring a solution to people. And everybody has an opinion, you know what I mean? Everybody has an opinion. But what value does it really add to the situation? People just sit back on their sofas and make all this commentary, but it's like, what good are you really doing? Maybe if you take some of your own opinions and really analyze them for your own life situation, it would do you a much better job than trying to get into somebody's face or behind a keyboard and making the next person feel bad. So that's just a sign of maturity, though. When you know that everybody has an opinion, everybody has problems, now what are you going to do with those two things in your own life? Quit looking at other people's life and trying to be a Monday night quarterback coach, trying to coach somebody through when you know that you have so much dirty laundry that you probably need to go wash right now. So much on my mind, but you guys know that my videos are really super short. You know, my whole thing though, just be kind to people and just grow yourself so that you can help other people. That's what it's all